Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're going to go back to basics, really strip things down to answer a question that seems simple but is actually pretty fundamental. What is a computer really?
All right, let's start with a little thought experiment. Just look around you for a second. What do you see? No matter what it is, I bet we can sort pretty much everything into two simple groups.
Okay, so our journey starts right here with this really basic distinction.
So on one side, you've got things that just exist in nature. The sun, trees, birds. You get it. But on the other side, we have all the stuff that people have built. Think about your house, your car, even the device you're watching this on right now. And, within that second group, the human-made stuff, that's where things get really interesting for us.
And that brings us to this special category, machines. Let's dive into what they are and why they're so important.
Okay, this is really the key idea to hang on to. We, humans, build machines to make our lives easier. Simple as that. A bicycle helps us get around faster than walking, a car even faster. They just make work easier and save us a ton of time. But wait a second. These machines don't just work by magic, right? They all need some kind of energy to get their job done. So what powers them? And as you can see, there's a whole range of answers here. Some machines, like a bike, are powered by us, our own muscle. Others, like cars and planes, need fuel. And then you've got a whole bunch of things like your TV or fridge that you plug into the wall for electricity. And of course, there are things like your phone or a calculator that run on batteries. All right, so we've got a good handle on natural versus human-made things and what machines are. I think we're ready to meet the star of the show. Because among all these different human-made machines, there's one that is, well, it's pretty special. It really stands out. So here it is. At its heart, a computer is a smart electronic machine. It runs on electricity, and it absolutely makes our work easier. But that word, smart, that's the real game changer here. That's what makes it so different from, say, a toaster. And it's really made up of a team of different parts that all have to work together. You've got the monitor, which is just the screen you look at. The keyboard is for typing stuff in. The mouse lets you click and move things around. And then there's the CPU. You can think of that as the computer's brain. It does all the thinking. Now, when I say computer, you probably picture one specific thing, right? Like a box on a desk. But the truth is, computers come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. It's like a whole family. And you can see just how different they are. You've got the big, powerful desktop computer that just sits on a desk at home or in the office. Then there's the laptop, which is way more portable. You can literally use it on your lap. We have tablets, which are super lightweight and all about that touchscreen. And, of course, the smartphone, which is basically a super powerful little computer that fits right in your pocket.
Okay, so this is all great. We know what a computer is. We know there are different kinds. But what makes it so different from a washing machine or a car? What makes it so smart?
Well, that smart part really comes down to a few incredible abilities. We can kind of think of them as a computer's superpowers. First up, super speed. It just works way, way faster than we can. Then there's super stamina. A computer never gets tired or bored. It can do the same boring task a million times and not complain. It's also got super accuracy. As long as you give it the right instructions, it just doesn't make mistakes. And maybe the biggest one, super memory. It can store and remember a mind-boggling amount of information. So you take all of those superpowers and put them together, and what you get is this incredibly powerful tool. It's something that helps us work, play, learn, and create. Honestly, it's become a fundamental part of our lives. So when you think about it, these smart machines help us do almost everything. They're a huge part of our world. And that really leaves us with one final thought, one big question for you. With a tool this powerful, what will you create with it? Thanks so much for joining this explainer.